Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 4. Last time we finished up all of the areas that we had left undone, and by all the areas I mean 1% of the giant's hearth where the rock onion was hiding. So yeah, today more nighttime expeditions to save more people. Oh, yep, we've cured 6 leaflings. Thank you for the raw material. Cure 9. Alright, just 2 to go. I can do that. I can do that easily. Oh yeah, let's power up Ochi. Boy, telling Ochi to go to base or go here on the map would have been useful earlier on. I should have heeded it. Oh, damn, that would have been really useful. Gather Pikmin. Yeah. Well, I guess, that's just the perks of this game. You can, adjust it to your playstyle. Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk to you. Hey, I just wanted to apologize. I can't really do much for you under these, well, difficult circumstances. I'm acting as a leader of a research task force, though its members are all so skilled they hardly need me. What I mean is, I'm technically the leader, but the others are the stars of the operation. They make my job easy. Hey, is it okay if I ask a little favor of you? From what I can see, not all of the task force members have been found. I know you're very busy, believe me, but I'd appreciate it if you could also find and rescue my missing team members. If there's anyone who can do this, it's you. Alright, rescue the researchers, just 3 more to go. I can do that. And you! I see, you're the one who saved me. Well, that means I still survive, so I won the battle between myself and this planet after all. I did get a little help from you, but it's not like the matters in a survival challenge where anything goes. There's an ongoing battle happening between you and this planet. Long-haul flight can make it hard, or fight, rather, can make it hard to stay focused. Let's simplify and settle things once and for all. How about this? You win if you defeat more than 100 creatures indigenous to this planet. What's the meaning of such a challenge? There is no meaning. Some challenges only have significance if they're meaningless. It's obvious that you possess great skill and are remarkably efficient. Yeah. Yes, I killed 300. It's not a lot, but please accept those. I suppose you could call it a small reward. I am 2 away from 1,000. Wow. I was, killing it. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was bad. No new enemies, so I don't know why I'm checking. Like, we're not going to have any more new enemies. We got 2 more treasure collections to go through. Ooh, it's gonna be a long one. Alright, so we start top left and end with bottom right. Okay. They're all memory fragments. This is where the mystery begins. See, it's a fragment of something bigger. Yes, a massive photo panel now broken into pieces. But why? The only way to find out is to put the pieces together again. Clues here tell me this belongs in the top left corner. The vastness of space and the unknown it contains is an unsolvable puzzle. At the start of each voyage, I set out to unravel every mystery and discover great truths, but I always find myself returning with more questions than answers. Nana always told me you should build something from the outside in. Reminds me of a meal I had once. Now I'm drooling. At Octane Freight, we often divide up our cargo in order to use the ship's space more efficiently. Big companies have huge transporters to fill up, but that also means a lot less flexibility. They're still filling up their gigantic ships while we're out making deliveries. This is merely one part of a much larger picture. As for why this image was broken into pieces, well, I suspect it's because it needed to be safely transported, perhaps to an art gallery even. Once assembled, I won't be surprised to find a masterpiece. Surely there's a reason this image was broken into fragments. Could it be a treasure map? Did someone split the map into pieces and hide the bits? Is today the day I strike it rich? Perhaps I shouldn't count my fortune before it's found. As a boy, I would spend days drawing elaborate treasure maps. The buried treasure may have been junk to most, but to me it was precious. This is a fragment of a treasure map. I doubt it. But the subject of this drawing was probably a treasure to the artist. Soup. At least it looks like soup. Wouldn't want to hit your head on an edge as sharp as this. I understand the instinct to hide something precious to you, though the word protect is probably more apt. I feel similarly about my family. I do everything in my power to give them a safe, happy life. It's a simple desire, but it motivates me to carry on. Oh. This mysterious fragment appears to be the top right part of a giant photo. Could it be a picture of a precious moment in time? But why would such a thing be broken into pieces? Was someone trying to hide something? I must see all the pieces. I must know. Do I see a face in this picture fragment? Is that part of a smile I see? No, it couldn't be. Or could it? I feel like I'm going to see whatever it is in my dreams. This looks just like the kind of pictures you get when you let a kid play with a camera. Blurry and too close up to see anything. I deleted all those pictures my kids took to free up memory space, but now I wish I hadn't. Imperfect memories can be the most precious. I'm getting strong chocolate vibes. Reminds me of a dog. I'd like to take it for a ride. This makes me think of my dog, Bulby, back at home. I'm happy for work quite a bit. Or I'm away from work quite a bit, rather. Where the hell did I get happy? So we've gone long periods without seeing each other. Yet every time I come home, he treats me as if I never left. He may be the wisest and most loving member of the family. Such a wise eye staring out at me. Yes, this certainly looks like the face of a deeply intelligent creature. And it's the strangest thing. I feel like I know this animal well, even though I've never seen it before. I hope I can get some answers once all the pieces are found. That dark pupil staring out at me, it's as if it can see right through me. Through everything and anything and anyone. Surely it has the power to know my deepest secrets. Good thing I don't have anything to hide. No, really, I don't. Okay, stop looking at me like that. This unknown organism bears a strong resemblance to the dogs on my planet. I'm amazed that such a similar species could exist in the far reaches of outer space. I've heard that organic components can travel through space on meteorites and comets. Could there be a connection between my planet and this one? Oh, wait. Looks a lot like a dog. I'm not sure how comfortable it would be to ride. No idea what this is. It's definitely inedible. As a young boy, I collected rocks and shiny objects that I held quite dear. My parents always wanted me to get rid of them, but I refused. I can't even remember where I found them all. I probably picked up most of them right in our own backyard. I'm still not sure why I was attached to a bunch of gravel, but they shone like diamonds to me. What do you see here? Is it nothing? Is it everything? I feel like it could be anything. Maybe this fragment is part of a ceremony in which the participants break up a photo of a beloved deity so they can better share it with one another, yes? That must be it. 2 flat sides in a corner. Could this fragment belong in the bottom left position? Or does it go up above in the top right spot? No, my gut instincts say bottom left. Sometimes your gut is all you have to go on, and go you must. As a child, there were many times I'd come across something unknown to me and intuitively investigate without hesitation. It worked out well for me, I believe. As an adult, I often overthink matters, so maybe I need to recapture that daring spirit of my youth. Licked it, but didn't get a lot of flavor. Guess it's not a cracker. I fit my head in one of the little openings. Felt better than expected. Why are things the way they are? The answer can be surprisingly simple. For example, my kids will often dismantle a clock or a chair or tear up a piece of bread just because they can. Maybe there's no significant reason that this picture is in pieces either. We can ask ourselves why this photo was broken into small, indescribable fragments, or indiscernible fragments, but perhaps the answer is that there is no answer. It pains me to say that. For those of us who try to make sense of the world, this sort of thing keeps us up at night. Take a look at this strange treasure. Notice the gaps and protrusions. I'm certain they'd mesh well with something similar, yet different. Maybe this is some sort of key that opens something if you find the piece that makes it whole. Exciting. A little bump at the end makes this look like it has a nose. Noses make me think of my son when he was a baby. He'd often forget my face after I'd been gone for long stints of work, and cry when I got home. But once he knew the distinctive shape of my nose, he recognized me right away. I fit my head into one of the little openings. It was underwhelming. Louis, you are weird. Hold on to one of the nubs and swing to create a gentle breeze. Did I dream of becoming a glorified delivery man? Or was adventure always my true goal, given my current circumstances? Who knows? I'm proud to say I've achieved both, but the president might see it differently. I'm worried about my annual bonus. I'm almost certain one could use these knobs and curves to connect this fragment with other fragments. But why? What would one accomplish by doing such a thing? Quite puzzling, no? Perhaps the partial picture seen here will become more clear with more fragments. Yes, that must be it. How clever! And though the big picture here remains unclear, the activity itself is clearly quite fun. It's a puzzle of a dog. Alright, and one more. The pool cues. I'm sorry, not cues, pool balls. So we're starting with a 1 and ending with the cue ball. Alright. Sphere of Desire. It's said the Sacred Sphere has the power to make the most deeply held desires come true, more so than any other orb in the Sacred Sphere series. Oh, what greedy wishes must have been wished upon it. Surely the maker of this orb wanted something near unattainable. But who among us hasn't felt such avarice? There's nothing in the universe more interesting than the universe itself. A curious and inquisitive mind will never be satisfied, no matter how much you explore. Hope I feel this way as long as I can. It's important to stay interested in your work. I'll save this to drop in a hole sometime. Sphere of Family. I like how round and smooth it is. Can't stop touching it. It's often said you don't realize how much your parents have done for you until it's too late to thank them. I try to show my gratitude and keep in touch as much as I can with video calls, but as soon as my kids pop on screen, my parents forget I'm there. This sphere is believed to be the patron of families. Parents often implore it to help their children flourish, and who can blame them? Parents treasure their children, who then treasure their own children, and on it goes. Such endless love is a beautiful thing. Sphere of Heart. It's said there is nothing more difficult to understand than the ways of the heart. It's also said this sphere gives the one who holds it the power to read the heart of the one they love. But is that a good idea? I'm not sure it is. I know it's impossible to read minds, but I am particularly clueless when it comes to relationships. When we first started dating, my wife was gracious enough to explain how she felt in great detail. I'm still awkward, but any social skills I do have are thanks to her. Aww. I'd like to have a whole collection of balls like this. They look so nice all lined up. That was a sentence. Sphere of Beginnings. Fun to roll. I never minded having to start over or pick up my life at the flip of a switch. My environment and those in my social circle might change, but as long as I have my family with me, I'll still be me. They'll always call me out when I'm acting totally weird. When I stare at the sacred sphere, phrases like fresh start, new life, and clean slate float before my eyes. The Sphere of Beginnings is revered for its power to open doors and sprout fresh opportunities. It reminds us that a new chapter is always just a page away. Sphere of Vitality. Like those of us today, the ancient civilization here prized good health, but it was harder to come by in the olden times, and so this orb became a powerful charm for bringing variety to young and old alike. Even now, I feel more alive just looking at it. It's become painfully obvious to me that the mind and body are closely linked. Spending so much time away from my family is hard on my mental health, and it visibly takes a toll on my body. Even when I eat healthy and exercise, I really miss them. Makes the most exhilarating sound when it knocks into something. Sphere of Calm. Would make a nice gift for Nana. She likes pretty things like this. It just occurred to me that I haven't had a checkup in, I'm embarrassed to say how long. You're supposed to do it once a year, but I keep putting it off. I used to do the same. Lately, my elbow's been making an odd clicking sound every time I move it. I should get it checked out eventually. Like, now. This sphere was painstakingly polished and then hand-painted in the most calming color possible. The deep green here is meant to bring to mind a lush forest, and in doing so, shoo away the stresses of the day. Go on, gaze upon it. As the stress disappears, allow a sense of well-being to take its place. Sphere of Good Fortune. The symbol painted on the surface of this sphere is believed to bring good luck. The inhabitants here were known to rub the orb before beginning a journey or new undertaking. Did this ritual actually make them or bring them good luck? We shall never know, but let us hope it at least brought them comfort. Getting lost in space is as good as a death sentence. The newest ships have technology that can locate the closest planet and initiate an emergency landing, yet they still haven't built a navigation system that can detect and avoid incoming meteorites and space trash. Could I stand and balance on the ball, or will I just fall? I must find out. Sphere of Trust. Just looks cool, but totally doesn't know it. It's easy to lose someone's trust despite the fact that it takes so long to build it in the first place. But once you have that trust and support, it's much easier to achieve your goals. I'd rather be able to count on someone I trust than leave it all up to chance. The inhabitants use this treasure in ancient ceremonies as a way to foster trust in their deities as well as in their friends and family. Knowing that trust was so important to them, as it is to us, makes me think that perhaps we aren't so different after all. Sphere of Support. This sphere is quite unique. That is, it represents the very core, the pillar, at the center of every living being. To keep our pillar strong, this orb bids us to do one simple thing. Support one another. What a message. It's one for the ages and the whole universe. I never considered myself to be someone with a lot of inner strength or fortitude, but my wife seems to disagree. I must be playing it way too cool when we're together. Looks lonely. This is the kind of ball that's at home in the middle of a crowd. Sphere of Truth. I should draw the boss's face on this and roll it far, far away. This ball is meant to represent truth, but the truth is never truly black or white. It's both subjective and objective and extremely tricky. I think the color gray would make more sense for this object, or maybe that hideous brown you get when you mix all the paint colors together. Behold this sublime sphere! A sphere this flawless does not exist in nature. I mean, none of them do, but alright. And so, since ancient times, this orb and others like it have been treated as sacred by the civilization here. Each sphere has its own meaning. This one represents truth of the deepest kind. And there's all the pool balls. Okay. Okay, we're back and ready to do some night expeditions in Serene Shores. 1, 2, and 3 difficulty. Alright. Isn't there just something so thrilling about going out at night? I wish I could go with you. Nothing's stopping you. Alright, Blossoming Dunes, let's go. I wonder if any loading is taking place during the little animations that I'm skipping, because it really does feel like these take a while. I don't know, I need to stop really, like, thinking about it or fretting over it. It's the end of the frickin' game. Alrighty. Oh, as we always do, command Ochi to defend. And meanwhile, I will collect these. Y'all could be moving a little bit faster, just saying. Easy. Oh, defeated 1,000 creatures. Okay. okay, they're attacking a Tricknall and I'm attacking them, so... Oh, they got it. Is there another Tricknall nearby? I guess not. Oh, there is. That was a miss. I have faith in Ochi. Okay, I mean, he needs a little assistance. Wow. Okay, they got rid of that quickly. Good job, Ochi. It needs to be a full charge. Or whatever, Ochi got it. Well, we got another... Okay. I can take you out real quick. And I can get an orb ready. I know I left one alive, but was maximizing the amount I could hit with one, and Ochi can probably take care of you. But we're not running out of time. I gets all the enemies. Shoot. At least for now. There's a few nighttime expeditions where I probably won't. Now we can make the cure. No, letting the little cutscenes play doesn't seem to affect the loading times. Alright. Just wanted to make sure, just in case they snuck in some, like, preloading during the scenes. Alright, that went well. 36 creatures defeated. That was a lot. Glow seeds that I'm gonna have no use for. Hey, nice job with the night expeditions. Oof, it was rough out there this time. I don't get it. Why do luminals always, well, glow like that? they didn't light up, they wouldn't attract so many creatures. Well, perhaps the Luminols want to draw the creatures towards them. What? But if they get hurt, they can't make glow sap. Or am I missing something here? On this world and others, there are creatures who simply don't grow, don't thrive if they don't experience danger. No matter how strange that sounds, it's quite possible Luminols are like that. They need to experience danger to thrive. I guess that makes sense? No, it really doesn't. Like, I thought he was going to get at, you know, the fact that it's probably attracting creatures so that glow Pikmin can, you know, use them as food. Kind of like how, you know, lanternfish have a light to attract creatures for them to eat. So, you know, right, administer the cure at once. We have rescued Chewy from Nietzsche, a mid-ranking travel agent at Satella Travel. Let's see what they did there, Satella. She organized the Uncharted Planet tour to save the company from bankruptcy.
No.
Our work doesn't end here, it's our duty, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let me just see, like... I'm gonna fully train Ochi, even though, like, this is beyond the point where it'll be helpful. I also gotta remember I have Scrummy Bones, just in case he gets into, too much of a skirmish and needs some, health. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Doesn't look like the travel agent wants to speak. I mean, well, I can speak to her, but she doesn't have anything important to say. Oh yeah, you're glad that I beat a lot of enemies. Thank you. Okay. Also, I gotta remember, like, I have so many things at my disposal that I can use. Like, I have tracking bombs, mines, bomb rocks, lightning strikes. I need to remember to use these. There are two Luminols here. Split up the work with Ochi and protect them both. Water's Edge. I mean, I say I'm going to use my items, but there's no guarantee I will. I know me. I know me. Plus, I didn't actually go and buy more. Okay. Ochi. I want you to defend Orange Luminol. I'll take care of Blue. Okay, everything is pretty spread out. We got a Tricknall right here. Need to be aware of where I'm going, though. Yeah, they're telling you, like, oh, use your minds. You know what? I will. Better late than never. Oh. Okay, I really should be investing in these then. Holy crap. That was a one-shot. I don't want to go over there, but we got this dude coming over here. I believe in Ochi. I believe in Ochi. My God. Okay. It doesn't look like I have anything coming near blue, so I'll help out Ochi. Oh, never mind. Ochi's got it. Well, there's a whip tongue Bulborb over here. That almost missed. Okay, whip tongue coming over here. Alright, 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 alright. Destroy the Tricknall. It is what it is. Oh, he was too far away. Okay. We managed. There's a Bloister over here, though. That's why I didn't use the orb attack over there, so I could have it ready for these two. That went well. I did lose some to the Whip Tongue Bulborb. I thought they were close enough where one orb would have got both, but it is what it is. I like how now in the end game I'm seeing like how useful these mines and stuff would have been. Like, even outside of the tower defense elements, like I'm just thinking back, like, no, yeah, these would have been very helpful during like some of the caves, some of the enemies I dealt with. I guess I still am just like so much in old Pikmin mindset where no, you gotta use like your Pikmin to do everything. But this game really does give you, like, a lot of tools to work with. Hey, nice job with the night expeditions. No, Dingo, don't eat that, no! Excuse me, but yes, excellent work there on the night expedition, Cap. You feeling a bit groggy right now? No, I just dozed off for a second, that's all. As always, I'm awake and totally alert for these night expeditions. You're hearing my transmissions loud and clear, right, Cap? Well, I'm the night expedition guide, so it's okay for you to get some sleep, Colin. No, it isn't. I'm the rescue corps comms operator. I can't sleep on the job. Besides, I always make sure to take a quick nap before anyone sets out, so I'm fine. I see. Then please, why don't you try a special concoction of mine? I call it Tired Be Gone. You're telling me it's perfectly okay to drink something that color? Really? I would not trust him. Okay. But I guess that is the mark of a good, like, strategy game where it gives you a whole lot of tools, and based on your play style, you can use said tools or not use said tools to your advantage and still find success. But yeah, I really should be using these tools a lot more. Well, 2 new rescues. Molly from Flukui. She's a streamer who came to this planet in desperate need of content and followers. Her eccentric style hasn't quite caught on. And Santi from Nijo. Currently a temp at Satella Travel, he's had many jobs over the years and seems fated to always cross paths with his rival. Alright, cured 9 leaflings. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Doing a quick sweep. This is the streamer, right? Yep. Doesn't matter since I couldn't film it. Are you Jack Doherty? Are you an awful human being? Well, I mean, you're not a human being, but... It's like... Oh, you're trying to make it seem like, oh, you're doing some big thing for everybody. Like, oh, they're smiling. It's like, who cares? Tree for the Stellar Travel. Excellent adventures for every customer. I'm terribly sorry for any inconvenience I've caused you. Now, I realize we only just met under unusual circumstances, but I must ask. Do you know if this rescue thing is covered by insurance? Got a bit ahead of myself there. Someone works in the field. We'll just assume the cost depends on the specific circumstances for now. He'll try me to look into the policy later. We came here on the company's Uncharted Planet tour, and right now I need to ensure our guests are safe. Since you have the skills, I bet you could track down our missing guests. I offer compensation and considerable gratitude. Alright. 2 more to rescue. I mean, I guess I could introduce myself to all the others that I've saved, but hey, if I don't see an exclamation point, you ain't that important to me, because you ain't giving me raw material. Just saying. I'm like Wario in here. Like, you know, you need to make it worth my while. Here, 12 leaflings. I can do that. It's like, yeah, I'll do the right thing, but, you know, I expect, like, a reward. Wait, let me actually be smart here. I mean, why even buy this? Because glow Pikmin you don't pluck, but screw it. Of course these are 10 each. Alright, well then I'll buy 2 of them. And 2 of them. Oh, wait. Yanni is probably just tired of my bullshit. Like, well, damn, are you gonna do something, or are you just gonna keep, like, talking to people? Dig just because we can? Dig just because we can would have been helpful earlier on. But I guess if I ever go back to, like, platinum all the loops, Dandori things, that will come in handy. Alright, now I'm ready to go. Back to Serene Shores, the Sand Keep. Since this area is abuzz with danger, be careful that they don't get you out there. I guess I could also, like, switch to Ochi as well. For the, double luminol things. Like, throw a few Pikmin with them. And then, like, switch to him and, like, go after some little, like, star bits there. That's a thought. But I just don't like how, like, switching is still useful in this game, don't get me wrong. But I just miss how instantaneous it was in the previous games. Oh, I gotta get off. Oh, that kept the Pikmin on him. Okay. This is a 3-star. Okay. I trust in you, Ochi. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Is Ochi getting mobbed? We got this. I got you, Ochi. Okay, just move as a mob. That works. This one is fairly linear. Okay. This is concerning. So far, so good. They're gonna be... yeah, they're a little closer on the left side? Yeah. Probably should have saved that charge for the whip tongue, though. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's too many. That was a miss. Okay, well, whatever. We got him. Oh yeah, they gotta take this way because the trick null. Oh, that. I mean, I did lose some Pikmin there, but hey, we did it. Not bad, not bad. I like how I bought those mines and, you know, on this, a very linear stage that would have come in handy. And yet I didn't use them. Why do I do this? Why do I tunnel vision? Oh my god. Oh well. It is what it is. It's another leafling saved. Welcome back from your night expedition. It's complete at last. Russ, what exactly have you been doing locked up in the lab all night? Behold, my latest invention. This device can perfectly reproduce anyone's voice. And this is useful for rescue work. How? Only a fool incapable of grasping the seismic implications of great scientific discoveries would ask such a question. Wow, Colin, really? That's a bit much, don't you think? But I never say something like that. That was Russ. What? Okay, let me tell you what I can grasp. It's that this thing is going to be a problem, so I'm banning it. Hee indeed. Okay. They try their best. They're not the, like, there is a little level of ineptitude there, but they're trying their best. You got a mad scientist, a mad doctor, a cowardly, like, scout, a meek comms communicator dude person, a hyperactive pilot, and the captain who's just, she's just vibing. She likes to play with the dog, you know. Kays from Maxima, Chowder secretary at Tobo Real Estate. Loyal to the core, he puts up with a lot from his impulsive and unpredictable boss. Sounds awful. But on that note, we're done for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Pikmin 4. Goodbye.